She's so fine. Hell of a hell of a blows my mind. Hell of a hell of a lights my day.
Family of a missing Moore County woman is turning now to a national database for help finding her. I'm Dan Haggerty.
And I'm Lena Tillett. It has now been a month since Alicia Watts disappeared. She is seen here in this photograph with her boyfriend. And despite their anguish, her loved ones are still holding out hope. WRAL's Chelsea Donovan spoke with them about their new efforts to get answers.
A month after her disappearance, Alicia Watts is now in a national missing persons database. But Charlotte police said they didn't put her name in there. It was entered by a private citizen. NamUs, as it's called, has a much wider reach, and the family is hopeful this tool will help locate Watts. It's been 30 days, 4 weeks, and 7 hours since you were last seen, and the hours and the days keep passing by without indication of your whereabouts. Tammy Utley, Alicia Watts' sister, sending us this letter 1 month after her sister went missing, July 16th, from Charlotte. She says, "I'm trying so hard to stay positive and to remain hopeful, but it's taking a toll because we can't find you."
We're lost. We're lost, wherein constantly.
Gwen Utley, Alicia's cousin, was the last person that saw Watts and her boyfriend, James Dunmore.
Well, our family, her friends, everyone, we deserve some kind of closure.
The Moore County woman had planned a weekend in Charlotte with Dunmore, but after that weekend, Watts was missing, and Dunmore turned up in her car in this Anson County DMV parking lot, unresponsive after a suicide attempt.
She would never just walk off and leave her life.
WRAL uncovered that Dunmore has a violent past with past convictions for kidnapping and assault. Just 3 months ago, he had a domestic violence protection order taken out on him in Durham by a woman who said she was in a relationship with him. The woman claims she was kidnapped, and Dunmore threatened to murder her.
We were aware of his background, and the rap sheet that he has. There's no way that it would have sat comfortable with us or with Alicia.
CMPD has not commented on Dunmore's violent history. Earlier this month, they said they hadn't even questioned him.
But I can tell you that he has not been taken into custody by us.
Utley says she's seen Dunmore recently as he lives nearby.
He's not lost.
CMPD has said they don't know where Dunmore is, and they haven't been able to speak with him due to a medical issue. Chelsea Donovan, WRAL News.
What's good, guys? Today is Saturday, August the 19th, 2023. This video will be regarding Alicia Watts, who is the 39-year-old businesswoman who is missing from Charlotte, North Carolina, after visiting her 51-year-old boyfriend, James Dunmore, for the weekend. She has been missing over 30 days now, and time is definitely of the essence. Her sister has been very vocal about this case, and the search continues for Alicia Watts, even after a month from when her family has reported her missing. Now, she was last seen on July the 16th, leaving James Dunmore's home as a passenger in her 2023 Mercedes GLC 300. Her cousin, Gwen Utley, who lives just a few houses down from James Dunmore in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, is the one who last saw the two of them leaving his home as she was on her way to church. Now her sister, Tammy Utley, is reaching out and hoping to make contact. Tammy Utley released a new note to her sister, Alicia Watts, saying people from all over have joined the effort to look for her. Now, the note says that the Moore County, North Carolina community loves and misses her and hopes she comes home soon. Her family is now using a national database to help find her. And as I've discussed previous, the NamUs database is what they're speaking about. And we now know that a private citizen is who entered Alicia Watts' name into the NamUs database. And what happens after that point is the NamUs system reaches out to the local authorities from where that person disappeared from to verify that this person is in fact a missing person. They did that. Charlotte Mecklenburg contacted them back and said, yes, this person is missing, and Alicia Watts was entered into the database by NamUs. Now, this note that Tammy Utley pinned to her sister reads as follows. It has been 30 days, 4 weeks, and 730 hours since you were last seen, and the hours and days just keep passing by without any indication of your whereabouts. Lisha, your disappearance has affected so many people that love and care about you dearly. Even complete strangers around the world are brought to tears at the sound of your name. I, myself, am devastated some days. It's a struggle to let my feet touch the floor. The days are kind of starting to run together, and at the end of the day, I have to work myself up to do it all over again the next day. I find myself struggling with deciphering between what day of the week it is. But one thing for sure, another day, 24 hours has gone by and you are not here. Our family misses you so much. Your friends and our devoted community miss you too. Honestly speaking, I never knew how much value you added to our community in Moore County until now. I'm so proud of you for being that staple in our community, and it's time for you to take back your seat at the table and get back to being the boss that you were destined to be. You are the true definition of getting it out of the mud, so to speak. I'm trying so hard to stay positive and to remain hopeful in this situation, but Lisha, it's starting to take a toll on all of us because we can't find you. It's taking you too long to return to us. Not a day goes by without me missing your presence. If you are out there, Alicia, please don't give up. Continue to fight as we search for you. We will be right here to nurse you back to health. I will never give up faith in finding you alive. I know a lot of time has passed now, but you are the true definition of a fighter. I love you beyond words. I will now and forever be my sister's keeper. Beautiful, beautiful letter that her sister wrote to her. Now, the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department is saying that basically they don't have any desire really to fool with James Dunmore. And it's because of his medical condition. But at the same time also saying, but we want to talk to him, but we can't because of his medical condition. Well, I'm kind of confused on that because Gwen Utley is saying, and she lives just a few houses down from him, that she's seen him recently. So what is really stopping the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department from contacting James Dunmore? It simply doesn't make sense. If she's seen him, we know he's not in the hospital. So what is really the problem? Has he gotten an attorney and that's why he can't speak? Or they haven't spoken to him because he has to go through his attorney? Like, I don't understand that part. It makes me wonder. And if he has gotten an attorney, doesn't that say something without really saying anything? I mean, come on, guys. We can read between the lines here. Like I've said before, last person known to be seen with Alicia Watts, James Dunmore. Found in her vehicle before she was even reported missing with her purse inside. But no Alicia Watts. James Dunmore. Tried to take his own life and failed. Epic fail. James Dunmore. Find her phone in a shell casing outside of his home. Her phone was found inside of his home. James Dunmore. James Dunmore is the key to the missing link here. He has all the answers. I can guarantee you that. Guarantee it. Because how could he have even explained why he's driving this lady's car and where she is? What was his response to that? Did he even respond to it? Considering the state troopers found him and really didn't even know she was missing. Charlotte Mecklenburg didn't even report her as missing yet. So there's a lot of unanswered questions in this case, but he has been seen. So he is not inpatient somewhere. He is roaming around freely. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention as well.
Utley says she's seen Dunmore recently as he lives nearby.
He's not lost.
I love all my subscribers. One of my long-term subscribers, Cuban Blend, I want to thank you for sticking up for me in the comments, because she got exactly what I was saying when I said, yes, I said that about James Dunmore's nickname of Toot Toot. It is the silliest thing I have ever heard for a grown man who has a girlfriend, to be called Toot Toot. Anyways, thank you, Cuban Blend, for sticking up for me. You got exactly where I was coming from. And also, someone had a problem with me bringing up the Carly Russell case. The same person that had a problem with me saying, yes, I said that. If you cannot understand the correlation between the Carly Russell case and the Alicia Watts case, or any other case where someone was a missing person during the first part of July when the Carly Russell case was going on and the entire country was focused on that case, and then a few short days later we come to find out it's a whole hoax, it affected those missing persons cases, and it didn't affect them in a positive light. So anywho, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to continue to be 10 toes in on this case because I want to get to the bottom of what happened to Alicia Watts. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day.